Okay, sir.
So this is it's a MasterCard, and what did you need to know about it?
Yes. Through which bank is your card, sir?
Which bank?
Through which bank, yeah?
This would be, let's see, Chase.
Okay. So do you need me the customer service number? Yes, I can hear you now, sir.
Okay, it's
So could you please?
866
1866
38
28
no 3825
okay
98
1866 28259 then
0. Yeah, there's a 0 at the end.
excuse me?
There's a 0 at the end.
Can you read the card number, sir?
You want
Starting with number 5?
you want me to read the card number?
Yeah.
8 6 7 5 3 0 9 9 1 2
The
1.
first digit is 8, sir?
Yes, 8675309 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 3 4.
Sir, the card number should start with number 5.
No, it starts with an 8.
Okay?
It's 86753099 1212 3434. All right, cool. I just wasted 5 minutes of their time. That was fun. All right, good morning, guys. Remember, don't give them what they want. String them along. Oh, there you guys are. I found you in my truck. I had lost you for a little while. So what's happened so far today? I have killed ants over here. I've killed ants over here. I've burned some of the weeds like I always do every year. I still have a bunch of stuff in the front to do, but I've worked on a vehicle, got that done. What else? We still don't have any praying mantises. And the roses, smell these. We were talking about smells yesterday. Smell those roses. Cable person has not gotten here yet. We still have our drywall that I've not done anything with because I have been working today because that's what I do. What else? I'm thinking about doing some drywall, but probably not. I have to get the sprinkler set up in the backyard. I've got the ones for the garden. I talked about those yesterday, but I have to get this done too because the backyard's going to die. Ooh, but first, oh, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Lunchtime. That sounds good. What'd you guys have for lunch today? Was it better than a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? If anybody had pizza, I'm going to be insanely jealous. Unless it had pineapples on it, then you can have that. All right, thanks to Bobby right there with Comcast. Woo, he went and changed some connectors and changed some outlet boxes. And my download speed is now at 261 megabits per second, which is more than I think I've ever had, ever. Upload speed still 11.85, but I'm only paying for 10. Apparently, so I'm getting 1.85 megabits more than what I actually should. So, okay, so cable's done, everything's good there. I'll worry about like taking care of this stuff and moving. I want to clean back here before I move everything back, which makes sense. So I'm going to grab my water here, and we are going to take off to McClendon's Hardware so that I can do some automotive stuff. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Oh, here we go. Green light, green light. I almost want to beat this person. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, what's this? Brake lights up here? Oh, stop. Let's stop traffic at the on-ramp just so that it can stop up here because a lot of people don't know how to merge every other car. See? Then you go, then you should go. I'm going to wait for this motorhome.
Continue on I-5 north for 1 mile.
See? People just don't get it. Turn on your signal, that way the person behind you knows what your intention is, even though it's kind of obvious. Some people can't read obvious. We are on our way to try and find a tap for that size thread pitch. Now, I do not know what the size thread pitch is. So that is the question. This is the question. This is 10 by 1.25. That I got. This is not 10 by 1.25. In fact, I think that that might even be standard. So anyway, and this is for a job tomorrow. I have to drill, tap, and helicoil with this. These are customer parts. And he said, here, match these up and take care of this for me and charge me money. And I'm like, okay, not a problem. I'll do that. And while I'm at it, I'll even fix your car, I think, as long as he didn't auger out the hole too big. Here we are, waiting in traffic. Oh, that tickled. Rolling, 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 ride. No? On our way to the hardware store, we're gonna stop off and drop some glass off at the recycle place. And then I've got 2 bags of batteries on the floor to also recycle. 2 bags of batteries. This is always, whoa, shoot. Make sure they don't all come flying out. This is always so much fun because it's like stress relief. Can I mount this somewhere? All right, that was fun. Oh my gosh, it feels like summertime out here. And I told you guys, look, I told you I had some batteries to recycle there. Look at that. There's a metric C-ton of batteries right there. All right, so now we are going into McClendon's to dump these, get some AA batteries, and to find that bolt. So, lock and unload. Got my keys, let's go. I almost need a cart. I could use like this small cart right here to bring the batteries in. They have an exhaust leak. Best case scenario. Oh my gosh. Literally in and out of the store in probably about 10 minutes, and some of that was because I was looking at stuff. But oh my gosh, amazing. They have the tap, and okay, in case you guys don't know what a tap is, to make threads in material, you use a tap. So this, like, you screw it in a little bit, unscrew it, screw it in, unscrew it, and you keep going further and further and further until you make threads. So this is the tap, and then it also requires a special drill bit. So here's the drill bit. So you drill, then you tap, and then you put the insert in there, and after the insert's in there, then you put the bolt in there, and it should hold it. As long as the customer hasn't augered out the hole. I think I've already said that. I told them that. I went to Ace today and looked, and they didn't have anything like this. And they weren't even able to tell me what thread pitch it was, but we got everything taken care of. It's a done deal. I'm all set for my customers tomorrow. I have to use the bathroom. I should have used it in there. Dang it. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just tie it in another knot. Getting in the physical agility, walking the hill. The hill is down there. I'm at the top. This is my 3rd time up and down. But remember a couple weeks ago I was telling you about spit bugs. This is what they are right here. It just looks like somebody hocked a loogie on the bush. And if we get to the center of the spit, oh, there's 2 of them here. Look at that. There are 2 little spit buggers here. Look at that. You. Oh look, that one. This one here is walking. It's a Christopher Walken bug. It's like, ooh. Oh, sorry, dude. But apparently these are detrimental anyway, so there we go. And apparently that spit comes from their butt. So, ew. Gross. I was thinking about grabbing one of these trees too. Look at these pine trees. These just started growing this year. I just got more spit bug on the back of my hand. It looks like coda drool. Blech. But look how much these have grown. You see the dark, and then all this light. The last couple weeks, these things have just like totally like shot up. I want a fir tree in my front yard. Get one of those and make it into a Christmas tree. Well, I still have a lot to do, but I've started to do the annual process of burning the weeds, which is kind of cool. We were talking about smells the other day, and when I burn the weeds, okay, first of all, I don't do drugs, so don't even think about that. But when I burn the weeds out front of the house, the smell is just like reminiscent of like campfire, and because there's pine needles in it too, so it just smells so good. Speaking of things smelling good, we're going to mow the yard, so we're going to have fresh cut grass and gasoline. Some of my favorite things. What's up, Buffy? Okay, once again, Buffy. All right. Once again, work is done for the day. Well, the labor's part of work. Now we have to have this kind of work. Oh, that was lame. Hold on, let me try this again. I've learned something with this lawnmower. If you don't get it on the first try, it floods. So I might not get the yard mowed tonight just because I didn't get it started on that first try. Balls. I should have warned you. Headphone users, this is loud. Okay, here we go. I got it started. The choke was stuck. Stuck choke. The lawnmower choked. The grass is mowed. We are done. And yes, I still haven't fixed my throttle cable yet. Hence, nylon wire ties. They're good for anything. And everything, just about. Just like I said this morning, it's been a day. Or maybe I said it yesterday. I can't remember when I said it. But I've said it before. And it was a day, and we had a day. And that's how Buffy sleeps sometimes. I know. It's weird. Buffy, you're weird. Hey. Hey. Hi. It's time for COC. First comment of the night was Emerald Gypsy Heart. Favorite summer smell, the smell of the water off the lake near our place. Favorite smell in general, peppermint. And so many of you guys, and you know, I actually think that I can agree with everybody when they talk about smells. Rachel66328, the smell of the ocean and the fresh air in Vancouver, BC. Andrea Grills, I love the smell of a chainsaw when it first turns on. Leaves in the autumn and pumpkin everything. I also like fruity stuff too. Francis Royer, oh my gosh, I love the smell of freshly cut lawns, but mostly hay being cut out in the fields. And I think that that was the #1 is fresh cut grass. Yard of Terror, Kentucky. Hey Troy, been a while since I've commented. I would like to say my favorite smell would have to be pumpkin spice. What is your favorite smell if you had to choose one? I don't know. There are so many, and then half of them that I remembered today because I would remember them during the day. I've totally forgotten now. I love the smell of chocolate. That's a good smell. Cookie dough or fresh cookies when they come out of the oven being baked. The smell of fresh bread being baked. Oh my gosh, my words have totally like jumbled together. Oh, the smell of an old book brings back like nostalgia. Just not a moldy smell, but just like an old book, an old room. Grandma. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Dawn Demore, fresh cut wood, yes. Pine and cedar. Love the smell of pine and cedar. Even when it's being burnt too. It's kind of like cheese. Cheese is really good in its cheesy form, but you melt it and it becomes something else that's also amazing. Same thing with wood. Wood smells good, but then you burn it and it also smells good. So wood is to cheese as melted cheese is to burning wood. Trucker Josh, the smell of a campfire. Oh, Bama Quest. The smell of rubber from fresh tires roasting on a burnout. Oh yeah, that's good too. Love that. Tony Fisk, the freeway montage should have had the theme from Mario Kart. Oh, Angie Hill. Fresh mountain evergreens, fresh cut wood, jack-o'-lantern with a lit candle inside after it's been lit for a while. Yes, that burning pumpkin smell. I like that too. And rainstorm after a dry spell. Oh, Murray Winton. Fresh brewed coffee. Yeah, absolutely. Joe Papenhagen, years ago, a well-to-do doctor wanted to move his home across the lake here in northern Minnesota. They would have had to cut down trees and move power lines, so he waited until the end of January and they moved it across the frozen lake. Wow. Crazy, yes, but also that was pretty, a lot of ingenuity went into that. And the final comment of the night, Adam owns Whirlybird Productions. I keep getting phone calls from local numbers, and when I answer, they don't say anything. They'll stay on the line for a few seconds and then hang up. Super weird. I called one of the numbers back, and an elderly lady in a nursing home answered. The second time, it was some other lady. She thought I was prank calling her because I said I got a call from her number. Wow, yeah, I don't know what that's about, because a lot of times I'll get calls too, and you'll be like, hello? 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 Click. I'm like, huh? Well, what was that? Maybe it's just like a program like phishing to see if there's a human on the other side of the line or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, alright guys, happy haunting. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And then also, please join our Patreon. I know Angie and we didn't have any hiking photos this month. But I am going to get a still shot from the vlog, and we'll send that to you if you guys are a patron. And then also the special video project. Ooh, I'm so excited. The night before last night, I think it was, or maybe it was last night, or early this morning, I went and edited more of the video that is a year-long project for everybody to see, and I've been doing this thanks to Trip27 for mentioning it since the first of the year. So it's something that's really awesome, and if you guys are a patron, even if it's just $1 a month, you still get like a sneak peek of this video in the making every month. So it's like really cool. I'm talking with my hands. Patreon is patreon.com/beyond1031. So thank you guys. Happy haunting. See you tomorrow. Good night.